used to be worked with the DA's office down there. So why haven't they been even brought in by police or charged with anything? And that is what's sparking outrage, and it's
shocking that they haven't even been brought in. I mean,
My heart is crying.
Let's bring in.
I know. So the man who is on this case for
Poor mom.
for Ahmad's family, his attorney.
Poor mom must be crying.
Family attorney,
I am now.
And he's joining us right now. Lee, thank you so much for being with us on TMZ Live. How are you doing?
I'm okay. You know, that video really turns my stomach. I've seen it enough, but every time I see it, it is really hard to watch.
Lee, it is perfectly described as a modern day lynching because
No, it's modern day KKK.
Are riding around in a pickup truck. Now, tell them
Why it only happens to black guys now?
Police,
Damn.
which apparently was good enough for them to not be arrested, but it is outrageous to me, their version of what happened here.
I want to tell you all the first story that law enforcement gave my clients. They called the family of Ahmad.
We love you, Ahmad.
They told him that he was involved in a burglary, and that during the course of that burglary, the homeowner used deadly force to subdue him. Obviously, that's not what happened in that video.
Hey, your attorney?
They later changed the story from during the course of a burglary to suspected of a burglary.
Thank you, sir.
Because he looked into the home,
So the fuck out the guys there.
And so he was pursued. It's important to note the person who's recording the video is one of the pursuers, William Bryant.
Yeah.
He also has a gun. He's also cutting off Ahmad from being able to escape. They stopped all his
That's
efforts for escape.
I'm so sorry. Not all white guys are like that. Okay.
When you have fight or flight options, and your only flight options are cut off, he fought for his life. He fought bravely, and unfortunately, he was killed.
So Lee, what is so outrageous?
Thank you, Lee.
Is that even if he would now, and the family says he would do this, he jogged in that neighborhood regularly. That's he'd go out for a morning jog, and that's what they say he was doing. But even if
he committed a burglary, he's out of the house, even in a stand your ground state. That means on your property. Once you're out and about on a public road,
who are they to be driving around with weapons, policing the neighborhood?
So hot now in Santa Cruz, California. Still like 75 degrees, 6 o'clock. Anyway. I'm so sorry, Mommy. Mom must be crying.
This was the first time
I am.
I've seen a citizen's arrest statute used. They still fail according to this really kind of horrible citizen's arrest statute because it deputizes the entire population to go out and pretend to be cops. But
They're not cops. They're not undercover. They're nothing.
Your neighbors who are jogging
Messed up.
committing a crime and force them to stop it.
Just because he was black.
They were committing a crime.
the two guys who were there in the pickup, were they connected to the home that Ahmad allegedly looked into?
No. No way connected.
How come no white guys that age
If they're not connected
get
to the
killed
home, they don't have
anymore?
to look at the fight.
So there's
Yeah.
a very unique citizen's arrest statute in Georgia, which again, it deputizes the entire population. If they observe a crime, or if they have immediate knowledge of crime, take for example, if they heard a gunshot,
What-
looked over and saw a body drop, and
What
there's a
a-
man with a smoking
What
gun,
about all the other black guys,
citizen in
women,
So,
teenagers, that one at the party, got arrested, being black? Yeah, enough.
what is
Enough is enough.
Did he had any ability to use deadly force such that would justify a shooting?
And what they're saying is, well, he had our guns because we brought guns to this fight, and he almost got the best of us, so we had to use deadly force to stop them from taking our guns from us.
Lee, what you said is stomach churning, and I know that you are doing everything you can down there. What is it now? They're talking
Hello,
about
Charles.
being a grand jury now.
Yeah, so they have passed the fuck down to the grand jury. The Georgia Supreme Court suspended the grand juries due to the coronavirus.
Rest in peace, Ahmed. We all love you. No matter where we're from, we all love you.
The district attorney can issue an arrest warrant right now and have these men picked up, and that's what we're demanding. That the law enforcement community stop what they're doing right now, stop the debate, stop the conversation, stop the press release, and go arrest these men, and then pick the conversation back up.
Why does this need a grand jury? You have video evidence of what happened there, and Liam, we're out of time.
I know.
We've got to wrap this up, but it's
Oh,
worth
yeah.
mentioning that one of the men that was in that white pickup truck used to be an investigator for the DA's office. So I don't want to say that there's corruption.
That's why he did it. He thought he'd get away with it, like they all do. They're white. They're white.
And that's the reason why he hasn't been prosecuted. That's the reason why his son hasn't been arrested. And it's unfair. And those who are
They won't be charged
and covering up from should be held accountable
for nothing. They're white.
I think I just want to button this up. They didn't find anything on Ahmad's body in terms of anything that he may have taken from that place.
Nothing. They didn't find anything in terms of stolen paraphernalia. They certainly didn't find any form of a weapon, not a toothpick.
Poor Ahmed.
So
Ahmed,
basically, this guy
our hearts are
with
crying
Ahmad
for you.
may have looked through a
All
window
over the world.
and got murdered, got killed.
May have.
That's right.
Ugh.
Well, Lee, we are going to be staying on top of the story.
Poor
Please,
Ahmad.
we will stay in touch with you and wish you the best.
Thank you, fellas. I really
We'll never
appreciate
forget you,
Our best
Ahmad.
to the family too, please.
And fight the good fight, Lee.
that. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Kick their ass, Lee.
That's America today.
No, going into this segment, I thought I was going to understand this a little better. I think I understand it now, and it's even more outrageous.
Yeah.
What for? What was that needed for?
We're going to be joined
You don't
by
carry
our
tasers?
friend from
No
Sharp.
tasers.
And she has some very important advice. If you are graduating this year, or you know someone, have a relative, child who's graduating this year, you're going to want to hear what she has to say, because